Welcome back to another Daily Talk with Wes, featuring the birds and the bees and the wilderness of the forest. I haven't seen no berries yet, so I haven't seen Yogi the Bear. So hopefully not though. I didn't bring enough snacks. But yeah, I think I'm on the 3rd or 4th mile right now. I just don't know where I'm actually at. I just took like random paths. So hopefully it leads me back to where I started. But yeah, Daily Talk. This is gonna be just let things go. Just let them go. What I mean is, like, if you're holding on to like a past, if you're holding on to, friendships that shouldn't be friendships, or people that shouldn't be in your lives anymore, or you shouldn't be in the workspace anymore, just let it go. Let them go. Let that entity go. Stop trying to control the outcome of certain situations. If it's constantly just giving you negative thoughts, or just I don't know, just an uneasy feeling, it's God trying to tell you, let it go. Let Him take control. And you're trying to keep things that are only meant for a season, for a lifetime. Thought I heard something. So that's the thing. People want to control everything and just keep that stuff going when it's not supposed to. And the only thing that you're doing right now is just prolonging what's meant for you in this life. And that's the thing. When you keep those things, it's keeping you from your true self, your true authentic self, the things and the blessings that God has in store for you, which is a lot better, 10 times better than what you're going to lose or what He's going to take back. Because seasons come and go, they teach you lessons and teach you more about yourself, your true self, your authentic self. And people don't, realize that when you come out of certain situations, you are more self-aware. You figure out like your worth, your values, things you won't stand for and stuff like that. But it's just not that. You have a new ideal image of what you want in life and people that you want to surround yourself with in this life. So when you have that, and when you have that knowledge and that experience, does it go down like a dark road sometimes? Yes. And you get upset, you get sad, you go through all the emotions, but in time, it heals. You will heal internally, spiritually and physically. Whatever you went through, you're going to get through. Each day, if you don't seek validation from other people, if you don't, seek attention to try to put your emotions on other people to help you heal, that's not the thing. Like bouncing from different things, like different workspaces, different relationships, different friends, just to try to cope. That's not the ideal thing to do, because what you're going to end up doing is building that trauma, building those emotions, and you're never going to heal. What's going to end up happening is your cup is going to get more holes. It's going to get more cracks. And nobody in this life, nobody is going to be able to fill that cup. I don't care how good of a person you are, how much love you can give, how much money you have, how much influence you have in this life. You cannot fill up a cup that has holes and cracks in it. In the end, you will destroy yourself. In the end, you will deplete yourself of energy and you will lose yourself. Only God can heal those cracks and those holes that are in that cup and overflow it. And that's the thing. You got to let things go. You got to let the past go. You got to let those friendships, anything that's holding you down, things that don't seem normal, things that don't bring you unconditional love, things that don't give you peace of mind, especially peace. If it doesn't bring you peace and it only brings you chaos, it's not meant for you. You're holding on to something that's not meant for you. It's meant for something else or someone else. Okay? It was only supposed to be for a season. People don't realize that. People get in that loop of like, I got to, I have to, I need to. You know, it was put in my life for a reason. Yes, put in your life for a reason. It shows you your true self. It shows you like you can pour into a cup and it still won't be enough. You can't pour into things or people that are not meant for you. Okay? So when you let those things go, when you let them go, heal, do what you need to do to become your true version, your pinnacle version of yourself that God has in store for you in this life. So you're able to receive what He actually has and what's actually is supposed to be permanent in your life. How would I know that, Wesley? How would I know that? How would I know it's not supposed to be in my life permanently versus season? Like I told you before, if you have to control things and it brings you chaos, that's a big sign. If it's always up and down, roller coaster, hamster wheel, season, not meant for you. If it comes with peace, unconditional love, if it comes with joyfulness, happiness, if you don't seem like you have to make those friends happy, or if you have to, you know, don't have to go out and drink or party with them just to be their friends. It's just a natural thing. It comes with peace. It doesn't matter if you guys sit at home. If you guys don't matter to go bowling or stuff like that. When it comes with peace, it's meant for you. So you don't have to control anything because it'll come naturally. It'll come with peace, love, and everything else. Season, it'll come with peace and stuff like that at the beginning. But when it's time to let it go, it'll start, and you're trying to control it, it'll bring you a chaos. It'll start throwing you for a loop. You know, God will give you things after things after things, flag after flag. But us as people, we don't intake that. We don't see that because we want to avoid it. We want to see the better outcome because we don't want things go. We don't want them to go. We don't want to let that control go. So you need to give it to God. Let Him take control. Okay? Stop trying to control everything. Japanese hornet. I don't want to get stung. Okay, I'll stay away from there. Leave me alone. But yeah, just let them go. When you get to that point where you're just like, okay, I'm gonna let them go, let it go, let that thing go. You'll get that peace of mind. You know, does it take time to heal? Yes. Does it take time to let them actually fully go? Yes. But when you do it the right way, you don't seek other validation, other people to put that stuff onto them to see they can fix you or heal you, and you do it the right way, you will heal. And whoa, that's a big old boy. That's a big old boy. The stinger was like that big. Why is there so many Japanese horns around here? It's crazy. I'm hungry though. I'm hungry. Yeah. And then that's the best thing. When you let things go and you heal and you actually start realizing like all the negatives that came out of those friends, family, that relationship, whatever it was, you're like, dang, I didn't really realize that. I didn't really picture that. I didn't really notice that until you actually heal. You're always trying to control and do what you can in those moments. But you heal, and you actually internalize and like really be like, wow. It was really more negative than positive. And you gotta do this. You gotta thank God for that. When you ask God to help and intervene and to take control, it's not gonna be how you want it to end up. It's gonna end up better. Why? Because you are more self-aware, and You truly know who you are now. You're your authentic self. When you get to that point where you're like, this is who I am. That's the thing he wanted you to know. That's the thing that you needed to go through to figure out who you are in this life. And it took me a long time. But the thing is, my authentic self makes me who I am. And there's only one of you. Remember that. There's only one of you. There's only one of me. You will never find me in anybody else. You won't find yourself in anybody else because you're your own authentic self. God created you to be different from everybody else, to stand out. Remember that. What's meant for you will be meant for you. What's not, let it go. Let it go. Let it hurt. Feel the pain. Start healing. Do your journey. Start focusing on yourself. Focus on what you love in this life. Focus on what you enjoy doing in this life. Me, I like hiking. I like adventuring. I like going to the beach. I like doing activities outside. So, just like I said, let them go. Let it go. Start your healing journey. That's my rant for today. Hope you guys have a blessed day.